Well, hello and welcome to the second session with South Nottsman's Chorus. We're going to be looking at key signatures. So let's get started. I do have a little sheet. Now this is, I think, the first thing that pops up on the internet when you type in key signatures. Clearly, if we're going to be looking at chords and harmony, and indeed every time we sing a piece, it's really useful to be able to tell what key we're in. So this is a beautiful coloured grid to show you that. So in terms of key signature then, when we see a set of sharps or flats at the very beginning of the piece of music, what is going through your mind to work out what key we're in?
Well, I look at the number of sharps. I look at the last sharp and see what note that is, and then I believe the key signature is the next note up.
Excellent.
Correct?
That's very good, Howard. Excellent. Let's look at the ordering of sharps then, because if you can't read music, you can't work out what the pitches are, you can still work out what key you are by using this little line. So the order of sharps goes: Father Charles goes down and eats breakfast. And the order of flats is the reverse. Breakfast eats and down goes Charles's father. So let's look at that now. So once you've remembered that, you're there.
I never knew one was the reverse of the other.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, there you go. So they do follow a pattern, but we don't have ledger lines, you know, like a little note that has a little line on its own. So you'll see that the pattern does change. So there's an F, F, C, Father Charles, F, C, back up for the G, Father Charles goes down. Now the next one would be an A, which would be with a little line just there, A. So we don't use that one. We whip down the octave to face F, A. Father Charles goes down and, Father Charles goes down and eats, Father Charles goes down and eats breakfast. That's the ordering of the sharps. And as Howard said, find the last one, Father, it's an F. What's the note above F in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F. We're in G major. Father Charles, the last one is a C for Charles. C in the alphabet, what's next? D major. The only time we have to be a bit more careful is when we've got lots, which happens very infrequently, but we've got an E sharp as the last one. Now the letter above E is F, but Father is our first, so it's not F major, it's F sharp major. Same here. The last sharp is a B. The letter above B is C, but it's not C major, it's C sharp. Flatwise, anybody want to tell us what we do there?
It's the penultimate flat.
Well done, Tony. It's the penultimate.
I don't know what
flat.
you do with a penultimate flat, but I know it's something about the penultimate flat.
The only one we can't use this trick for is the first one. We have to just remember that F major has one flat. We can work it out from our tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. But just if you remember that, that's F major. Then, every single time it's the penultimate flat that is the key you're in. So breakfast eats we've got here. What's the penultimate? B, so we're in B flat major. Breakfast eats and, so what's the penultimate flat? E flat, so we're in E flat major. Breakfast eats and down, the key we're in is?
A flat major.
Etc, etc.